Suppose you are the creditor and Charlie owes you a bunch of money, and Charlie owes Jim a bunch of money, and Charlie lists you, but Charlie doesn't list Jim. What's going to happen? Well, that looks like eventually Charlie is going to pay Jim in full, but Charlie's not going to pay you in full because you were listed. And when Charlie gets that discharge, that debt's going to be gone. What are you going to think? Hey, that's not fair. How come Jim gets paid and I don't get paid? That's not right. Well, okay, let's say now you're the debtor and you have a debt to Charlie and a debt to Jim. Do you have to list them both? Well, the one that you list is going to see that you didn't list the other if you don't list the other and say, that's not fair. So in the interests of fairness, you have to list everyone to whom you owe money. You don't get to pick and choose in this game. You can't say, well, you know, this guy's my buddy. I'm going to go ahead and pay him. I'll keep him out of the bankruptcy. But you're a jerk. I'm going to list you so that my debt to you goes away. So you are required by law to list everyone to whom you owe money on the day that you file the petition. Now, if after you get your discharge and the case closes, you decide, you know, I did owe Charlie some money. I know I don't have to pay it, but I'm going to do it anyway. The bankruptcy code has a provision that says you are not prohibited from paying back that debt. What is prohibited, because you got that discharge, is that creditor coming after you to try to collect on that debt. So, yes, you do have to list everyone to whom you owe money on the day of filing. You cannot pick and choose.